get started. You good?
Yeah. Oh, Rich.
We all want to know, but not right now. We all wonder. Don't even come back. We're expecting something, but we ain't asking right now. All right, everybody, welcome. This is AZD. Let me stop this.
Give us a suspense roll.
I already know the answer, bro. I already know all the answers. Listen, welcome, everybody. This is AZD IMC Nation, National Ministers of Christ. Today, for the next 2 hours, we're going to talk, dialogue. We're going to talk about ethics, morals, right and wrong, man and woman, truth and dare, and shit like that, all right? I'm here to testify that some time ago, something was revealed to me about the Holy Bible and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, and that revelation helped me study the Bible again, read the Bible again, and free myself of many, many things that I would want to be free from. So that's that. Also, I acknowledge there are many gods, and I acknowledge they're all great. And I believe that somebody, you, should first know that you were created by a God. I don't know which one. I don't even know if I was created by that God. But hey, you can be adopted. I can be adopted. Anyways, but my message is that the knowingness that there's a God that you were created from, and knowing that there's evil and good, and that there's a spiritual battle taking place every second here, and that Earth is a prison planet, or hell, same thing, and that you have a sentence on earth of coming back life after life after life, being born into a human body, wiping your memory clean, giving you false goals, purposes, and ideals, which are demons. They put entities in your body, and you're born into sin again. And that's a cycle of life and death, which is also the prison sentence it's called forever amnesia. It's called forever amnesia. I can tell you this now for a fact, okay? I know this. And that's the sentence on earth. So when you die, your soul gets taken and it gets recycled right back into a human body. Right? And all through the ages, all the saints, all the wise men, all the great men that ever arrived, they told us, behave a certain way when you're alive so that you have a chance of getting out of this shit. Right? And so I've been following that path my entire life. I'm 47 years old now. And so I'm good with all of it as long as it frees your soul. All right? So I'm here to be debated, argued against, fought against, and all that other shit. Or let's just handle your problems. All right? So do you have anybody online? Is Andrew Tate online yet? Yeah, it might help that guy a little bit. Then bring Elon Musk and a few other guys. All right. Who is first?
First up is, I don't know how to say his name, Joachim.
Joaquin. Your name would be Joaquin. How do you say your name?
My name is Joachim. It's Danish. It's hard to pronounce, but that's okay. That's fine.
How do you pronounce it?
Joachim.
Joachim.
Joachim. It's Danish, so it's hard language, but you're doing fine.
No, it's not. What does it mean? Do you know? You know what it means?
Something with God, actually.
Yeah.
Because,
it feels like that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's cool.
I just want to say I love the truth that you're putting out. It's a blessing to hear. And
Yes,
I actually didn't have any questions for you for a long time, but yesterday there came up a question, and that was, when I see you, I feel like you're a free man. You know, you have a very strong freedom of expression. And
True.
I was just wondering how you came to that, how you came to become such a free individual.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I think everybody's dealing with energy blocks and trauma and stuff like that, and it's sitting in our subconscious. And so the question is, how do you clear that out? Is that some kind of meditation, or what do you do? So that's the question, my friend.
I think that's a really that to me might be the most one of the most important questions someone's going to ask me. So I would tell you the answer to that. There's people. How long have you been studying here, Yogi Chris?
Me?
Yeah, personally, here.
9 years plus or minus.
Right. That was fast on the camera. Who did that? That was nice. That was like almost immediate. So listen. So Captain Chris here, leader of IMC Nation, he has been studying the answer to that here with me, like consistently for 9 years, right? So it's not an answer I can just give right away, because it is what you're saying is kind of like the gift I have, right? That is sought. Now, let me give you some quick answers to it as a route. That question you asked has been a question since I was a child, right? And so, you know, I have a lot of tattoos on my body. And
Yeah.
one of those tattoos that's, if you ask me, name the 3 most significant tattoos I ever had, one of those is the words, "May nothing bind you," which means to hold you, to trap you, right? So this has been something, yeah. Angel, what's up? This has been something that has been like a thing as a child for whatever reason, to be able to unconfined express and move and not be caught, right? That was like something I wanted more than anything else. So first of all, it started with a desire way back. Then the way life works and God works, I was given many mentors in this life. I've had a lot of teachers, right? And every time I would go to them, if they taught me, I had 2 great martial arts, well, I had many martial arts teachers, but 2 like master martial arts that like I was a disciple. Both of those masters, one was in Taekwondo, one was in Jiu-Jitsu. When I trained with them, what I was trying to absorb from them was their freedom in fighting or their freedom in movement, right? Then what I would do, let's say I learned from mystery, the pickup arts, right? What appealed to me more than anything was the freedom a man should have when it comes to women. Like he should have an option of beautiful women, because if you're dating a beautiful woman, she has an option of so many men, right? And so the thing that attracted me to learning that was just having because I'd had many beautiful girlfriends for many years and major breakups that like fucked me up for a while, right? Yeah. And the thing that was missing was the freedom that they had being so beautiful, right? With somebody, you know, within a night or some shit. So I've been looking for that my whole life. Give me a second. And so let me know if a new user comes on Zoom. If anybody new comes on, let me know. Someone jumped on, okay? You hear me?
Yeah, there's one Zoom user.
No, not that one. Starting now, starting this moment, if a new person shows up, just tell me someone new is on. That's all I want to know. Right. Okay, don't do nothing, just let me know. Okay, because I can't see the whole screen. So anyways, it was a deep down desire. And so meditation, yes, transcendental meditation for many, like 10 years or something, okay? Consistently, high level. Martial art, everything, bro, everything, okay? And I got to a certain level. And at that level, if you had seen me, which you probably talked about 6 months ago or so, you would have seen somebody who is extremely free in his expression. You could look at old videos, or you know, people have been around for a while. I was more free than any man I'd ever seen. Got it? Now, check this out. Then I saw a video of a guy named Jesse Peterson. He's a black preacher, right?
Yeah.
And for the first time, I saw somebody who had a freedom that I didn't have, which was a trip. He was a 72-year-old man, but there was something about him that was more free than me. So that got me really fascinated. Thank you. Is Dayquil? How many do you take? 1 or 2 or 4?
Take two.
Take 2? All right. How come they're a different color today? So anyways, long story short, bro, he was preaching the Bible, right? I really don't have interest in that, or didn't. But I kept watching him and just kind of like doing what I always do. Understand how he does it, right? And he had a thing, well, whatever, go watch Jesse Peterson. Okay, now, about 4 months ago, I suddenly, as I said in the beginning, had a revelation about the Bible, right? Now, ready? After that moment, very quickly, the ego began to just melt. Like, it was melting, right? And now today, I can tell you for a fact, I am totally free in my expression. I'm 100% fearless. Without a doubt, I move, I'm spontaneous, I am everything I've ever wanted to be, right? For that reason, exactly for the reason that this is what I sought my entire life.
Yeah.
Okay? For that reason, I started these ministries the next day to give back, right? By saying, look, it was through this book that I got the total freedom I wanted, right? That's an obligation of a man to his teacher or whoever when he achieves that, right? That's why we're doing this. So I've been doing it for a long time, many religions, many things, and I got to a certain level. But what did it was this. Now, I don't know if this would have done it if I didn't have all that. Maybe not. There was so much fertile soil there that maybe I just needed the Holy Spirit, like, and then it would explode, right? So that's the story, bro. And the best way to do it for you is to be somewhere where I am, or ideally be here, but you sound like you're far away. Then you could see it in action 24 hours a day in situations that would just be kind of amazing, right? But outside of that, if I'm not here, if I'm you and I'm not here, the next step is to continuously be in contact with this guy right here, this dude sitting right here, and how he speaks. Because there's something in the way that I speak that does end up freeing people in their expression, and that's a fact. So that's where I'm at with that. What do you think?
I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. You know, it's many weeks ago, I began praying to God just right before bed. You know, I was praying to God that he would help me the next day. And and also pray to, you know, work with the Archangel Michael. And so it's like, you know, just giving me, and the next day I would have much more confidence and much more, you know, nothing could touch me. It's like, well, I know I'm protected the next day because I did this ritual. So yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah, and that was the thing. Up until that moment in the shower, you know, I always wanted to know that God was real, right? And I mean, that was it. That was like everything for me. And for some reason, I don't know, that's the thing. Suddenly I knew he was real. Yeah. And I knew a lot more about it. I knew angels were real. I knew demons were real, right? I knew a lot of things. But what's interesting is I've always known it. And that's what I realized about everybody else when I started speaking about it, because it took faith to be able to just come out and say the shit I say, you know? But as I started speaking about it, and since we've all been around each other here, this group of us have been around each other for years now, right? Living together and working together and studying together. It's like a community we have here. As I began to speak it, I realized it seemed like every single person, from guys to girls to grocery stores to strippers to like everybody I talked to seemed to know what I was saying. Like everybody knew about it, but nobody either had the language or the courage to speak about it. Right?
Yeah.
So now here we are, you know, and there's days where I just don't want to do this, like at all. Zero. Right? And so knowing me, it'll stop. It's almost stopped like 3 times now from me doing this, right? But at the last moment, I'm going to do it until I can't do it, right? And that's part of that freedom of expression. I'm not confined, like I have to do this. I'm going to do it until it's right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Do you think it's like people have to go through a period of darkness to reach this place, you know, because I think that, you know, opposites create each other. You cannot have the light without having the darkness. So, you know, people have to go through periods of darkness and pain and depression and stuff like that in order to reach over to this place, right?
Well, about that I know. I have a slightly different perspective on it, which is we are born into that hell. Like it's not like we need it. We don't have a choice. We're born into two parents who don't know what the fuck's going on. We're born into pain, and it's just shit all the way through, right? So it's not like we need it so that we can find the light. We're in it, and we have to find the light. Like there's no human being who's 18 years old who has not gone through some major fucked up shit in their life. Even, I mean, I'm not talking just getting raped or that kind of shit. No, that's like extreme. I'm talking a child should have a mom and a dad that love the child, protect the child, guide the child, right? They don't put him in school for fucking 9 hours, 8 hours. You know what I mean, right? That right there is already child abuse. Right from the beginning, the child is abused. Now, mom and dad are separated. There's more child abuse now, right? Now, mom and dad I mean, we can go on. So we are in shit, everybody. And people say, well, you need pain to get out of it. Well, here is the truth. You need to have enough pain where you go, enough is fucking enough. I'm sick of my fucking sickness. Anything is better than this fucking hell I'm in. Now we're talking. Now two choices. Some people kill themselves. Well, welcome right back, motherfucker, into a worse existence next life. Guaranteed, the next time you'll be worse. Guaranteed, like I guarantee you. You already proved you cannot handle life. Now you're gonna try to come back. Good luck, motherfucker. Plus, not only that, you fucked everybody in your life, you piece of shit. When someone kills themselves, we should all go shit on their grave. I have zero sympathy for the person who kills themselves. Now, if it's a child, because children are doing that, that is not, I'm not even speaking about children. Children, to me, are always innocent. Like, always. I don't give a fuck what they do. They murder, that's an innocent kid. Where's mom and dad? Where the fuck is mom and dad? The kid could go murder somebody. Don't talk to me about a fucking child. That's a responsibility of an adult right now, right? So, I'm never speaking about children, right? Speaking about adults only. And as adults, if they kill themselves, I think it should be a community ritual that we all go take a shit on their grave. That's it. Because that person just fucks everybody. Right? Fuck you, you fucking pathetic, fucking good. I wish you had killed yourself earlier. I wish you were fucking killed at birth, you stupid piece of shit, that you didn't put people through it. And I believe that's a proper way to deal with shit like that. Anybody around me goes the route of suicide, I would pull the trigger for them. Get the fuck out of my face. Move. If you're gonna kill yourself, shut the fuck up and do it. All right? And don't fail, you stupid piece of shit. I don't want to show up to the fucking hospital because you took barely enough pills. Just fucking do it all the way. Don't miss with a fucking gun. Put it in the right spot and goddamn machine gun your fucking head. You faggot, fucking piece of shit. I have zero sympathy for those fucking people. They're the most selfish people on the planet. Piece of shit. Anyways, no sympathy for suicide. And that should be said, because every time that subject comes up, everyone's so, ooh, be careful. Go kill yourself, you stupid fucking fuck. You're an adult. Take a fucking, go ahead, piece of shit. Right? That's what we speak to adults, not children. Right? I don't speak to children. Don't bring children around me, everybody. It's adult stuff. All right? So that's my perspective on it, man.
Okay, well, thank you very much. That was great.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for your time, Russ. It's very beautiful what you're doing. So keep doing that. It's important. I think it's important.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I'm glad to be talking to you. So, are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you doing any of the courses here? Do you know that I have courses and shit or no?
Oh yeah, I do. I have been a member of the Lions Den actually a couple of years ago. I've been studying with Frank for eight years now, I think. And at some point, I just
Hold on. Why is Chris all like this? Like no. Why? Who's lying? You studied a long time ago, but you haven't been around for a while? Is that what's going on with you?
Once again?
Hold on, Yogi, tell him what's going on here. What's happening?
Yeah, when's the last time you were in any of the courses?
Oh, do you mean like a subscription, or what do you mean?
Maybe he's on monthly.
I'm not anymore, but I have been. You know, it's I think it's some years ago I subscribed. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, how bad do you want it?
Yeah.
Right? So every time you missed, you know that question you asked me, and I said they've been around? You missed that. And you can't get there unless it's like my whole life is dedicated to this, bro. I don't know if you get that or not. I don't do nothing else, man. Okay? I literally do nothing else. It'll trip you out to see someone like me. You guys have no fucking clue how my existence is. But it's what you want. I guarantee it's what you want, okay? So stay consistent, stay focused if you want it, right? Because it's available. There's people here that are really getting it, man. They're changing so fast, it's unreal. It's crazy. So get back on, man, because you're smart. Come on.
I believe you. I believe you. Yeah.
I know.
I will. I will.
Okay, well, I'll see you soon in class then, okay?
See you. Okay.
All right, brother. All right, who next? Who next?
Next is T-Bones.
T-Bone!
Damn.
You must get married. Hey, when's the my nigga?
Damn.
You don't even know, bro. You don't even have a clue.
You know that
West Africa, shout out to West Africa.
I know. For producing women like that. Jesse Peterson says it's Mommy Africa or Mama Africa or some shit. Mama Africa. Shout out to Mommy Africa.
She's fluent in French.
Oh, you are so in love.
Unreal.
You're floating. You're like this. You're not even driving.
Hey, Arash.
You'll be all right.
So what was it?
Okay.
Probably Saturday night. You know, I started feeling this pressure on my head, and it won't go away. I keep reaching up like there's a hat or something on my head, and I'm telling myself it's a crown, brother.
Yeah, we're in a
It's a
crown.
fucking crown, brother.
Let me ask you a question. How many times have you thought about marrying her already?
3, probably.
I called it. So when are you gonna ask her? Ask her right now, today. Marry me, bitch. You're mine. Marry me. It's for life. I think you should
Dude,
do
she's
it.
got an 8-year-old son named Sham, and he is like a prodigy.
Oh yeah.
He was helping me. He was serving me. He was on it right at every.
Well,
Man, it's beautiful.
marry
Unreal.
her. Marry her and get it over with. Okay.
Hey, can I say about that subject that you were talking about? That whole subject about you saying we're born into hell and this guy saying everybody's got to suffer, you know?
what?
Everybody underestimates the hell that comes from continuing to push the limits with hell. And it's like there's an internal struggle, there's internal catastrophe, there's external catastrophe. We can teach these people how to let this internal spiritual battle refine them and let them let go of their inadequacies rather than pushing it to the point where it manifests in an external situation. It's not what God intended for us, is to lose our fucking legs.
He intended it for you and not for us.
It is
You,
not.
That's your cross.
No.
Let me tell you something. That woman is attracted to you because of your condition, bro.
That's
You know
where I'm
what?
at with this.
She loves you because of your condition.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
If you were walking with 2 legs right now, looking exactly the way you look, she would not look at you twice, my bro. Yeah, I know that. I know women so well. She is attracted to your condition. That's dope, right? And you're attracted. You want to marry her?
Word
I can tell.
up.
I was going to get married in 1 week, and I was right. You'll see.
I stayed an extra 2 days and pissed off my mom. And you know the whole thing about Fernando talking on his live about standing up to the first woman in life. I did that yesterday and the day before. And she sent me a picture this morning of herself with makeup on while her husband's in jail, and her spirit is alive again. And she's
There
free
you
from
go.
me. You know what
That's
I'm
it.
saying?
That's it. Get away
Moving
from it.
on. Moving on.
Be a man, move
Next-
on, make your own family, it's over.
Next lesson.
Time to have a little African baby.
Hey, ask me how many times I thought about that.
I know. I know.
Once.
Hey, go for it. Do what you got to do, man. I think it's all good. Congratulations.
All right, brothers. You guys be well. Love you guys.
See you soon. Next. Told you. It's crazy, I know. Who? Misael. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, AZD? How you doing?
You know, I'm doing good, man. Is that my name?
Awesome. Well, I just want to share with you some good news that since I first started, got some clients that returned back, got another client of mine that paid on time, and then I have potential, or I have some sales meetings this week that I'm hopefully going to be closing. But yeah, man, I mean, just living every day and just learning to let go every single day. Have it locked in for Friday. So
Oh, yeah. That's it. You just keep doing that. And now look, should at any moment, because things happen, something look like it's not going your way, that's the moment to realize it's still going your way. It just needs to move a different way so that it can fix itself. Right?
Yeah.
I know that about life, like 100%, bro. So, and that'll give you the momentum and the speed to not slow down. You're running like this fucking thing comes, you go boom, boom, but you just keep going. You don't stand there and try to deal with oh, this is fucked up. Get the fuck out of here. Move to the side, jump over the thing, duck under it. I'm going over there, and you ain't stopping me. That's it. You know?
Yeah, it's like taking the detour, you know, when you're going back home and then you just run into like a roadblock and you just follow the detour sign. So that's it.
I'm getting home no matter what. Let me tell you something. We had a big earthquake in California where I lived, right? And my dad, a 45-minute drive away, but it was through the mountains. He worked there. And my mom was at work. So we were stranded. It was quite bad, right? It was like real. And so we were stranded for a long time. At some point, my mom arrives, and we go to right? So we're kind of safe. We don't know where my dad is. And there's no electricity and there's no phones at the time. It's just everything shut down in the city. Everything fell, all that, right? Then, I think around 2:30 a.m., my dad comes in. I was happy to see him, you know. I would be around probably 13 years old this time, 12 or 13, right? But long story short, right? He was driving through the mountains, which is very dangerous over there, by the way. And it was pitch black. So he was going very, very slow. And there was trees that had fallen. And he kept getting out of the car, moving rocks and trees, driving again. Finally, he comes to where cops are. And they stop him. And they say, you can't go. It's just like the mountain is falling. He says to them, my family's on the other side. And I have to get through. They talk a little bit. He's like, look, I have to go, right? Somehow he convinces them. It took him 4 hours to get in a 45-minute drive. And he said he would get out of the car, move shit. And he made it, right? That's the spirit. Just, I'm gonna go, or I'm gonna die going, and that's it. If it's worth it, I'm going for it. That's what I'm telling Tebow, right? If he wants to marry her, go, right? That's it, go. She says, no, fuck it. Move on, if you can. But that's it. Everybody, just go for what you want. Because if you don't get it and you still want it, you have to find a way to get it still. Or suddenly you don't want it anymore, right? I don't want to marry someone who doesn't want to marry me. Get the fuck out of here. Has to be, you know, you have to want it. Okay, nice, man. Keep going.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
With you, have you seen the last event I did here?
No,
It's an event this month.
I haven't seen it.
Do you know anything about it?
No. I
Do you
signed
know
up like maybe a week, like almost a week ago.
Okay, listen. Is the AC off? Can we have it or up or something? Turn on, please. Jill is gonna get your information. Spend 5 minutes talking to him. You need to see this event, okay? Can you do that with him? Jill? Okay, I don't want this to end and you didn't get a hold of him. You got it? All right. He'll talk to you after this. Okay, bro? All right. Good. Then you'll see what I'm talking about. You watch that event, then you'll know what's up next. Okay? It's very eye-opening. All right. Next. We're moving quick, and then we'll go in-house after this. From
Ashikabi.
Ashikabi, the tongue twister.
Tongue twister is crazy. Hey, how you doing? I was talking to Sultan about this. See, I found this audio book, but it was in Spanish, and they like attributed it to Saint Germain. You've probably heard of Saint Germain.
I know Saint Germain very well, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard about him by looking into him after I saw this audio book.
He's quite a dude. Yeah. Yeah, are you fascinated by him? Like you're looking into him?
Oh, so the audiobook that I heard, it kind of seems like so it was in Spanish. I don't know if I just said that, but it was in Spanish, and it wasn't like one of his official writings or books that was released, like by Guy Ballard, for example. But so then I had to talk to ChatGPT about it to try to get a translation and stuff. And it was telling me that it was probably, and I put some of the transcript into the chat bot as well. And it was saying that like, it's probably like something that somebody else synthesized of his like more prominent writings. Yeah. Like, and stuff. But so it had to do a lot to do with like the I am activity. So this audiobook was only like 2.5 hours long, but I think that was like it's really smart and effective. The I am activity.
Yeah. He's a good guy he's a good guy to study.
Yeah. Well, to me, I would say that's the highest that I've gotten as to having a personal light or a pathway to having a light within myself.
Yeah.
And like an understanding of like what it is that the practitioners of like different religions and stuff, what they have of like their relationship, like the relationship with God, you feel me? Like I'm sure, all practitioners come across people every day that like aren't believers, or however, the different ways that people like the church community might see people that are outside of it. But what we see is like a relationship with God that like we don't have. But the I am activity, I think, does justice.
Right. Okay. Just give me a little update on Saint Germain and you.
Yeah. Yeah, there was that.
Oh, how you doing? How you personally doing?
I'm all right. I'm trying to get my passport and see if I can go like teach English in Asia. That'd be so great.
Really? That's out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
I was applying for the different positions and openings and stuff on LinkedIn. And then that was one of the things that I just saw, and they actually responded to me. They replied, and I did like an interview at like 2 a.m. Wow. Which was super fun, actually.
Yeah.
Right. And
so did you get the job?
Yeah, no, but they told me that like that it was like a whatchamacallit, like a qualifier thing to even like continue in the interview was like if I had my passport already like issued and like at hand and the diploma and stuff like that. So she told me to like work on that and then to just reach back out to her. But I said like, but so like if I had it, I seem like a good candidate, and she said yeah.
Perfect. That sounds like a good thing for you, dude. Go there.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, well, it's good seeing you, man.
Sure thing. Let me also just plug this in too.
Say what?
Nah, so we're not people that are comfortable. You feel me? Like in the lecture or throughout like today, it was kind of like just sparked, like it clicked in my head that I was like, bro, like sometimes, and like not sometimes, it got to a point where it's like, almost like a pattern, a bad thought pattern. But I just go into like a state where I'm just like not comfortable. But it's not like it could be annoying when it's like if then other, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever, if it happens around other people, but when it's just me, it's just when I'm not comfortable, it's literally just my body. Like, but not like my body, like, oh, I'm chubby or whatever. It's just like a whole like series of sensations and stuff. And stuff. And I was like, I'm glad that clicked.
Don't listen to your thoughts. Why are you sitting there listening to your thoughts? They're demons. Don't sit there and talk to them. Fuck them. You have other shit to do. You have other shit to do. You sit there and talk to your head. What the fuck? Hey, no thought is gonna be good, right? So if a thought comes, I don't gotta deal with you. I got some shit I gotta do out here. That's how you don't. Yeah, I see you're already smiling because you're sitting there talking to them, and the next thing you know, you're forgetting that you're alive, living your life out there. Your life is out there. Interaction, communication, not talking to yourself, right? Crazy people talk to themselves. They're locked up in themselves and shit, right? No, you and I, you know how to communicate. You're going to go teach English. So when you find yourself sitting there talking to yourself, it's time to talk to other people, right? Maybe even make a video blog, right? You speak well. So next time thoughts are there, hey, this is Ashikabi. I'm going to do my first video blog. Have you ever felt A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Yeah, I feel that right now. And here's how I overcome it. Hold on, our camera's live. There's Gio. Oh, here's me again. Here's my foot. Hold on a second. We're just trying to get you on. There's a jiu-jitsu tattoo. A lot of people don't see it.
Oh, snap.
It's me choking out a female demon. And under it says magician. That was my nickname. Nickname I gave myself. I never told anybody. But anyways. So anyways, do a video blog. I think you would do well. I think that if you started to speak about your feelings and thoughts, and then you asked people on your video, you said, how do you feel about that? Go ahead and comment. You would start having a dialogue start taking place that would actually help you to go back and forth so you're not talking in your head all the time. Next thing you know, you might have a fall. I mean, this is how I did it. I just did a YouTube video. I didn't
That's
think it would be
crazy
this.
enough to work. Yeah.
Because you listen, because you know how to talk about your feelings, you have good language, and you're intelligent, and people like to listen to that. But here's the thing. When you do it, my advice is end it. Don't make it too long, and then tell them, say, how do you feel about that? Comment how you deal with it, and then when the comments come, answer them. There's your first people to talk to, and then don't argue with them. Right? You're not there to prove a point. You're there to let them speak. That's it. You become a platform for them. Some fucking dude at home, some girl, depressed, right? Punches in how to deal with depression. There you show up. Oh, I'm about to throw up. 1 second. Whoa. My body's a little ill. Hold on. So anyways, that's how you do it. Okay?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay, good. I'm gonna hand over to you, Chris. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Okay?
Chris, can I give a quick message? Yeah. Gio. You gonna... It's on Gio.
Right?
Quick second.
Misael, yo bro, this is Gio. I sent you a direct message on the Zoom. I don't know if you see it or not, but I'll put my Instagram right there. That way we can get in contact, or if not, on Telegram. But yeah, look at the DMs, Misael. That's all.
For sure, brother. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Okay, AZD's coming right back here. Oh no, that's Sultan. Okay, is there anything from last night or last 24 hours? Holy Spirit, bright light, anything like that? Anything to testify?
Don't talk about what I said at all.
No, of course not. Yeah, he's back. Here he is, AZD.
All right, let's keep going. What was the question about last night? I'm curious about that.
Just anybody
All right,
felt?
let's go in house real fast, okay? I'm gonna win. Okay.
Nice.
In-house, what's going on? How about we start with Gio again?
All right, Gio.
Gio's busy. Let's go to, who's got last night? Anyone got last night? Want to talk about it? All right. All right, let's see how Rick is doing without giving us an update on your situation. Just how's it going? This is Rick Lemoy, one of our dudes.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I took your advice.
Yeah.
And I've been going out a lot more now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's that like? Is it good or no?
Oh, it's been good. It's
How
been
come you
good.
haven't been going out with us then?
Yeah, it's just the financials for now.
I see.
But starting next week, I should be good.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
good.
But so I just try to go out whenever I can now, just to get back in the field.
Yeah,
And
good.
see how it is. And I've been approaching a lot more.
Yes.
And I remember, I think that was like a couple weeks ago, you were saying, he gets nervous when he talks to beautiful women. That's his weakness. I
Yeah.
never stopped thinking about that because it's true. So I've been like trying to pretty much get rid of that. So I just
Right.
put myself in the fire. So when I go out, I just like, if I see some people I want to talk to, some girls, I just
Yeah.
go and I approach.
Easy.
And I mean, it's not easy, but it's getting easier, and it was fun. I had a really good time. And
Nice.
It feels good to be back in the field. And,
Start to be alive.
Yeah, I feel alive again. I feel like it brings out a new energy where it's just like, it makes me want to improve other areas in my life.
That's
too.
right. That's why
Like,
I got addicted to game, because it makes you improve every part of your life.
yes. It's like, cleaning up house again,
Yep.
And that's where I'm at with it.
Okay, we'll get a more update from you later,
Okay.
hopefully. All right, anybody online? Are you ready yet, Gio?
Yeah, definitely.
Go ahead, let's go to Gio. Let's talk about what's going on last night or whatever,
All right,
without giving any secrets out.
for sure.
Go ahead, Gio. Where's the camera?
All right.
Hold on, we're working on the camera. There you are. This is Gio.
Yeah, man. Bro, yesterday, Jesus, for me, it was the biggest day for me. It was such a big day for me, bro. Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, for Damari too.
The fact that what you taught us yesterday, about the power, it's more than just the power. It's like the underlying meaning and power between swag and attitude is so deep to me, because everyone's trying to put it out there, but the importance of living life the way you explained yesterday, it changed all the dynamic, bro.
Amazing.
All the system inside me, bro. It was like such a big key datum that I was missing to fight for my life. And
Imagine if you just heard him say that as a guy, quite possibly that could have done that for you. Right? I was teaching something yesterday, and look at the effect it had on him. Chances are that you as a man probably have a similar problem. Isn't that crazy?
oh hell yeah.
But you missed it. So what? Let's keep going.
So and besides you taught that twice, and those twice you went so deep into that subject that wasn't the end for me. For me, it went even deeper. After it was like maybe an hour after class, I went on my Facebook and I realized that there was a he wasn't really a friend, but he was a classmate that I knew in high school.
Yeah.
And I saw that he passed away. He died.
Oh, okay.
And bro, it was such a big deal because this guy had swag.
Yeah.
He was fat, but he had swag, bro.
Yeah.
And it increased my responsibility of keeping my spirits up.
Yeah.
My attitude, because it's such an important deal. People will see that and they will listen to me more if I have that energy.
That's right. That's right.
So yeah, bro. That it's the importance of me of that lesson you taught us yesterday.
It comes from the attitude.
Yeah,
The most important thing you guys have is your attitude everywhere.
the most important.
The most important. We established it very clearly that if we all go through, okay, let's try it, all right? Give me full screen, please. All right, check this out, everybody. Right now, everybody on screen, think of someone you like. Someone you like to be around. Someone you like to be around, okay?
Oh, man.
And when you think about that person, one thing I can guarantee you, no matter what they got going on, here's what I know about you and them, okay? The person you like, when you think about them, you like their attitude with you. When they're around you, you like their attitude towards you. Okay? One. Now, Think of someone you don't like to be around. They're uncomfortable around. You don't like their attitude, right? So now a person could have a lot of money, but you like their attitude, you don't want to be around them. If they could have anything, but if you don't like their attitude, you don't want to be around them. You don't want to go out with them. You don't want to date them. You don't want to fucking marry them. You don't want to fucking, whatever. You just don't want to be around someone with a bad attitude, right? But then if they have a good attitude, I don't mean someone who's nice. I mean someone who, when they're around, you feel positive. They're just a good attitude, whatever that means to you. That person doesn't have to be rich, doesn't have to be good looking, doesn't have to be anything like that. You just like being around them. We're always measuring people's attitude. Always, nothing else. It's the first most important thing is attitude, right? So you can't have a bad attitude. You ever have a waitress with a bad attitude? Or a waiter that's stupid, right? You have like a police officer with a bad attitude. You ever have like anybody, even a fucking dude on the side of the street saying like, stop sign, go. Is that what's your problem?
Dude,
right?
That girl.
Oh, you just thought about it too?
Oh, the parking garage.
Yeah. What?
I wrote that down. I forgot to talk about it.
All right, talk about it. Let's talk about it. Tell everybody.
All right, hold on.
We have all kinds of great experiences in our life.
Mike.
We love to share.
All right, let's see. I wrote it down right here.
He even wrote it down. Oh, God.
Yeah, so we're pulling up to this casino, a parking garage of this casino, and I'm driving AZD's in the passenger seat in the Tahoe, and we're driving up, and the gate is open, and there's this like tiny black girl. She keeps doing this, but I'm like, if I keep going, bitch, I'm gonna run you over. So it's like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, you do this? Like, what are you trying to signal me? And then she's like, keeps doing this, but it's very aggressive the way she's doing it.
She's just rude.
Yeah, and even her face just looks like a fucking little like gremlin. She's like, just looks angry. So I pull up slowly because I'm like, if I kept going, I would have ran her over. So I stop, and she's like, go, come on, go. And then we pull up, and I slow down, and AZD says, what do you say to her? You're like, okay. Thanks for the directions. Yeah, thanks for the directions. Aggressive. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it was like understanding when I started telling her, you know what I mean? Like, calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
She like hit her face after.
Yeah, she like, I said, okay, aggressive. We got it, right? You just let people know, chill the fuck out, right? Don't throw your attitude at us. Go fuck yourself. Now they can, right? They can, but whatever. You know what the best was? When that fucking homeless guy.
I was just thinking that.
Oh, shit. Dude, my reaction, the immediate reaction, because he came aggressive.
Yeah.
I have the window down in the limo, and somebody yells right at the window. I'm talking, I go like this, "What's up, motherfucker?" Hey, you've never seen a gangster like that, bro.
Video.
What?
I sent you the video.
But it doesn't show me saying that. It just shows the end when I'm like, "You have a demon, calm down," or whatever, right? So, hey, I'm talking like this in the car, and the window's down in the limo, right? My arm is like this.
Where to stop?
Where to stop? Suddenly someone yells like, "Ah!" some shit, right? I go like this. Hey, without a beat. "What's up, motherfucker? What do you want? Back off, motherfucker, what do you want?" The guy's like, I said, "You just fucking come and yell at people?"
You said you just approach limos like this?
Yeah.
You approach limos like
Yeah, I'm yelling at him.
Yeah.
Then you approach someone like that, and then whatever. And I was like, "Listen, you have a fucking demon in you." "Yeah, you do. Shh, quiet. Be quiet. Right? Be quiet. Watch this. Zay got the end of it. Isn't this funny? That reaction was perfect, bro. It's like if someone slaps you and then you turn around and just slap the shit out of him suddenly. That's what happened to the guy. I don't know what he was expecting to happen if he runs up. Whoa! Back off, motherfucker! Where's Zay? Well, if I don't find it, I guess. Okay, good. Anything else? What else we got going on? Anybody online?
Yeah, there's one guy.
One guy online. Let's look for him. I'll look for this while you put him on.
Josu is next.
Josu. I
Hey, guys.
Oh, there's a. What's up, man?
So what's up? It's Josue, by the way.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. There's the end of the video. Excuse me, where I've now calmed the guy down. We're about to leave. This is me leaning out of the fucking limo talking to this fool at the end of our conversation. Here we go. Hold on. Listen.
Just relax.
Again.
Watch me. Yeah, demons. Listen to me. Just relax.
That's so cool, man.
Hey, the great part about that was with T-Bone. T-Bone was like, I'm gonna give him $20, and then you're like, hey, this man's giving you $20. He has no legs.
Yeah.
You got legs.
Yeah. My friend Timo, you gave him $20. He's gonna give you $20. He has no legs. You have legs. I'll go figure that out, buddy. All right, go ahead.
Y'all hear me first?
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
They just left.
Yeah.
Sir, they just left. I know you have demons in you. Not anymore. Hey, you do. Calm down. Just relax. Not anymore.
No, I know.
Not you. Yeah, not you. What's up? How you doing?
I've been doing good, bro. You?
Yeah, good. Real good. A little sick, but otherwise good.
Yeah, same here. I had like COVID, I think.
Yeah, right on. Woo, COVID.
But yeah, just I've been watching videos for like a year now.
Okay.
You know, after I got out of a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, and all I can say, brother, is your words, the way you speak, the way you just help me not feel so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say I appreciate you for that first. Seem like a cool ass guy.
Hey, I'm even cooler than that when you're around, bro.
Probably the best one, so far I've seen.
Yeah, I think so too.
But anyways, no, I know I look up to you, bro. No lie, I look up to you. It's respect on my side. Respect to all your guys out there.
Mm-hmm.
Where
are you? Where do you live? Are you in the United States?
It's funny, bro. I'm actually in San Jose.
Really? Do you live there, or are you just like visiting there?
I work, but I live out in Los Baños.
Oh, okay. What part of San Jose are you in?
East side.
What part? Give me some streets. I love that place. About it.
Well, I'm paying a house right now in Capitol and Tully.
Yeah, I know exactly what that is.
Yeah, I'm out there right now. I'm home right now. I got day off, so that's why I'm on here.
Right on. When can you come visit us at Vegas? That's not too far.
Vegas?
Drive from there. Yeah, that's where we are. What about this weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah, come be my guest. Come out with us.
For sure.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it this weekend. Fuck it.
Yeah, okay. Hook up with Cupid for that. Okay?
Cupid?
So make sure you have... Yeah, he's right here, Fernando.
Okay.
So just he'll tell you when to come and bring and all that, and then you'll be my guest Friday. And if you want to do Friday, Saturday, that's fine too. No problem.
Sure. Okay. What you guys need me to bring or what?
What's that?
What you guys need me to bring?
You could stay in one of our houses that we have, so don't worry about that. And then he'll tell you some clothes and whatever basics you need. You have the house to take care of. Just you have the place to stay. It's not like going to be very, it's just like a living room or some shit. But that's where, you get to stay. Or you can get your own. But you can stay if you want. Okay. All right. I'll see you soon. Then we can talk in person.
All right, Rush. Appreciate you, man.
See you soon. Okay.
Y'all good one.
Check your message. He says, check your message.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, next.
Nobody else online.
Nobody else online. All right. We'll go in person here. Go in person here. All right. Fernando, you have something to say? Or you want to say anything?
You have Jose with his hand raised. I don't know if he's-
Yeah, he had his hand raised right when he joins. I DM him, he doesn't respond. I don't know.
Hold on. I'm going to save this old Facebook video. I want to Whoa. All these pretty girlfriends in the past. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, last night, same thing what Gio said, that lecture at the end of it, of ministry in the morning. You know, it brings a lot to the surface when you start to really look at, not to get too much of the details, but the things that you like about yourself, and the things that you don't like about yourself.
Yeah.
And in relation to the woman, because that's what we're doing.
That's it.
Right?
The man on earth is broken because he's worshiping the woman. The woman on earth is broken because the man is worshiping her instead of God. That's the problem. That's what I have some kind of anti-fucking venom for, some kind of solution. It's my work. I don't have that problem. Okay? I was freed of it. So you all, whoever you are, any man, anywhere, any fucking status is a slave to a woman, and I know it. All right? I know it. I ain't. Okay? And that's a big deal to say. The richest, the most powerful, the most handsome, the whatever the fuck they are. They're all a bunch of pussies when it comes to dealing with women. Every one of them and every woman knows it. All right? And I ain't. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, you're valuing a lot of qualities about yourself that she doesn't value, or that she doesn't find attractive, or she doesn't give a fuck about. And, you know, when you start to break down the things that you do in your life, for example, from the way you dress yourself to the way you style to the things that you do, the activity, all of that, the end of it is with the thought of a woman. And I mean, last night or yesterday when we were talking about this, it brings again awareness to how I'm being perceived, and so a lot of it is just changes. And so that's why this thing, the process that we're doing, we change so fast because every day we're looking at the subtleties of characters.
You have to keep looking and analyzing yourself in relation to the world, and not do it from like behind a computer screen. You have to go interact with the world and find out what the fuck is happening with you and others. Mm-hmm. And that's a lot to do, but it's really like, to me, it's the most fun activity in the world. Just go find out about myself and life through not a book, through not a video, but through my own interaction and my own observation and my own work. I want to see what that is. That's why I have confidence. I know, because I've done it, right? I do the work.
And you keep getting the results, man. Yep. It's like the universe is going to give you exactly what you're giving
every
out,
time,
man. And so,
is that my calf? Why does it look like that?
Yeah. So this is the perfect game, man. And we go out every night and we test these theories. They're not theories. It's like concepts that are right away in application, and you'll see where you're at in this. Mm-hmm. And so that's why it's like the best form of personal development on the planet. Mm-hmm. And you see it everywhere. You know, everybody's changing. And yeah, that's all I have to say.
Right on. All right, moving on. Anybody else? If there's nobody talking online, we can end it. I don't like to keep going if it's
Jose wants to speak.
Jose, let's go.
¿Qué onda, amigo? AZD. How you doing, sir?
Good. Hold on. I can't see you yet. Give me a second. There you are. What's up? Get the cursor off my face. Yeah.
Yes. So I just want to say some stuff. On this last few days, I've been noticing myself trying too fucking hard to speak to the way I sound, even trying to look good. And I feel ugly because I am fucking ugly. But fuck that. I'm trying to know what do you think? How do I start owning this the way I look? The right way, the righteous way, how you guys say it.
Yeah, I'll help you in a second. 1 second. I have to set up something real fast. Real fast. I gotta send contact to somebody to handle something. Share contact. Share contact. Done. to her. Okay, so what's good about that, bro? What's good about that is that I have students here who felt very ugly, okay? Very ugly. He's not, one of them is not here. But suddenly he understood something, right? And he does not feel ugly. Well, there was two of them that I particularly know, right? And when they go out now, they love the way they look, and they didn't change anything about their physical body. It was just an attitude adjustment and an understanding, okay? So, without getting too deep into it, because this is something that you, how far are you from Vegas? Oh, it's you.
Yes,
Easy.
yes.
Easy. Okay. All right. Well, when can you come back again?
Soon, brother.
Well,
Trying to get.
when you come back,
Yes.
I know exactly what to do. But before you come, make sure you tell me so that the right people are here. I have two students, right, that had that problem, right?
Yeah.
And they're probably uglier than you when I look at
Oh,
them. Oh yeah. Oh. I mean, we're talking. That is ugly right there.
got it, sir.
No,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no, when you sit with them and talk to them, this problem of yours will go away like that. It's so easy, bro. Like, look, when I look at myself, I don't see myself as a great looking guy. Okay, at all. Look at me. It looks kind of funny to me when I watch myself on video. But I know I'm sexy and attractive. That's different. A man doesn't need to be good looking, bro. A man who's good looking is gay to me. Okay? Pretty much just go be a chick. Fuck you. Okay? Man's supposed to be ugly. Supposed to be ugly, but strong. Right? Fearless, strong, stable, dangerous, savage, wild, free, fucking all those words, honorable, all that shit. Now he's sexy. All right? But give me a fucking male stripper, Chippendale. Bro, I would demolish him in field with women. Bro, you were out with me. Nobody stands a chance against me in getting beautiful women. And I mean the most beautiful. And the last thing I'm counting on is my fucking looks when I talk to her. And the only thing I'm counting on is my attitude. That's it. It's your attitude that makes you sexy as a man. Now, I've seen you. Well, what's so ugly about you? You look like a Mexican guy, right? You're better looking than Gio, Yeah, you're ugly. Better looking. Better looking than Jaime. Better looking than Zotis, Probably Benny, Who else? Yeah. So, you're just like a regular Mexican guy. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not even fat. You're not. You're just kind of like round, but you're not fat. You're not even like round. You're just kind of like, right? He's not like this. You're like this. Well, he's just kind of like curved.
Oh,
I mean, it's not like, you know what I mean? Yeah. You have a problem because somewhere in the past, some people or somebody or people or whatever have fed you a curse in your soul, a hex, right? And you're running that demon inside. That idea is running your shit, right? Now, what's so interesting is when you talk to a lot of beautiful women, you realize they think they're ugly, and you wouldn't believe it. Dude, they think they're ugly, bro. Well, they are, but you know what I mean? If you put on that much makeup and that much lashes, you'd probably be better looking than half the fucking strippers I see. You get it? For real. So stop worrying about your looks as a man. Stop being gay. Right? Only gay guys look at their looks. They compete with women, like Sultan. Gay. Right? Don't compete with women with your looks.
I've been doing it a lot less.
Yeah, a lot less, but still doing it like a faggot.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
try not to do it.
Rick too. Rick's also gay like that. You guys are gay together.
Fuck yeah.
Two gay guys.
Hell yeah.
Right on. Our Chippendale team. There's the other gay guy. One black, one Middle Eastern. Any other guys like to compete for looks out here? No? All right. Let's go.
Jordan Susi.
Oh, no, he doesn't really compete. He just wins. He just beat both of you. That's how they like don't like him and like him at the same time. He just beats them. He's just better looking than both of them. All right, so Jose, come by. It'll be done. And until then, here's my advice to you. Okay? Here's my advice. 2 advice. Number 1, I don't think you dress right. Did you know that? I don't think you dress attractive for a woman. Did you know that?
No.
All right, so let me ask you a question. How do you go about deciding what you're going to buy for your clothes? Where does the idea come from for you?
Usually it comes from outside, like looking at Instagram. Sometimes there was this one time I was trying to copy you, but that doesn't work. And just try to copy whoever I think it looks cool, and I know that's false. Fucking false.
That's actually better than what I thought it was going to be. A lot of people, they just dress the way they've been dressing their whole lives. So you are looking and trying to make it work. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
So now I know that. Now the next time you're here, we'll also help you with that. Okay?
Dope.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you need. Step by
Gracias,
step.
AZD. Thank you.
For sure. But until then, stop worrying that you're ugly and start feeling good that you're ugly. Because that means you're free of your looks. Now you can start really getting the real power. Because a man who's supposedly good looking, which I don't really think, that's weird to me, but let's say a man who's good looking, right? He has vanity a lot of times. Get it? Like bodybuilders, they're vain. They're not right. There's something wrong with them. Right? A man who spends that many hours in a gym and watches what he eats and oils his body and tans like that, pretty much is a chick. You know what I mean? That's weird. Weird. All right, man. See you soon.
Gracias. Thank you.
Nada. Amigo de nada. All right. That's it. We're ending it. Fuck this. All right? Thank you for coming, everybody. All glory to God. Keep doing your shit. Find out if God is real. And if he is, then live like God is real and he created you, and stop acting so stupid. All right? Stop acting so dumb, man. The consequences are real, but so are the fruits. And you're living the consequences of your own sin. All right? And I'm living the fruits of it. All right? All right, guys. Amen. See you.